Welcome back to this coda. So I picked up net downlink last time on Decker, and I will be using him more in the front lines. The slowest person in my team is probably actually either Prism or International, and I'm leaning towards using Prism, even though she has the gel injectors here, for kind of the backline stuff, like paralyzing, knocking out students, knocking out cards, using keeping track of the servers. The reason being International, if she scouts, if she was one of my frontline, I can use her augment to kind of wireless or have a range hack. Obviously, he's going to be good since he has net downlink, and Dr. Zoo has to be a frontline person since he has his augment, right? So that's set. I'm going to go ahead and go back to my favorite type of mission, which will be an FTM. And the choice is between FTM Volt or FTM Executive Eternals. It's going to switch over to day 12 next turn. So if I do this thing, it's going to be level 12. If I do this thing, it's going to be level 11. And then this thing will be level 13 when I hit the Volt. I don't think I get any extra dealios for having a level 13 versus level 12. I think what I want is... what I want is for one of these dudes to have the vault access card and then hit up this vault. Yeah.
The corporations have
Let's go ahead and try to steal as much as I can here. Because at this point, all I'm playing for is just more loots. Because there's absolutely, like, besides maybe some augments, really nothing else to do. Okay. Portcullis. Everything breaks 2 less. So lockpick won't be too good. This is going to be on indefinitely, but parasite should be just fine. Alright, so I immediately see there's a pulse drone here and 2 consoles. Might as well get power from this one. Pulse drone doesn't have any eyesight, just or hearing. It just does that scan at the start of the turn. Go ahead and move here first. It's a level 4. And here are 2 routers. The routers are going to be important to hack immediately, since I won't be able to... Since if they boost themselves up, the parasite just is not going to be enough. This thing, again, only breaks 1 firewall. It's possible that I could even... It's possible that I could even use Stim, like my max Stim this turn. Although I really don't want to. So I opened the door and I peeked and I saw this. I can't actually see this side. Like, I mean, this is pretty good use of a Stim 4. It's pretty good use of a Stim 4. Although the vault might be even better use if I can get there. You know what? I mean, I sort of want to move this guy from this spot, since I don't really want to kill him right here. I could wait a turn and just have this thing, these 2 increase firewalls. I think I probably just want to... I could hack it this turn. And move it into this room, have someone else just stay on it for a while. Probably Prism. prism has the two. Alright, so why don't I do this first? I can't, well, oh, the other issue here is the fact that even using lockpick on this thing won't actually allow me to break it unless I use 2 lockpicks. And I probably want to use his attack on it first. So I can put my cons. Let's go ahead and just go in here. I'm gonna peek again. Alright, there could be a camera here. Are these supposed magnetically reinforced? Yeah, they're all magnetically reinforced. So Stim, using Stim here is going to be able to break 3 items. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, this should be cover from possible camera there, which there isn't any. So I sort of want to use some more stems this turn if I can, like get deeper into this room, into this area possibly. And I also want to ease this burden here. So I will be placing my servers in this room and just moving this guy into this area. Possibly giving him my cloak. I wonder if I should run here. Like, it could possibly alert this side. I think running here is actually fine. Just to get a better sense of if there's any guards in this area. I can also get a sense if there's a guard over there. So the object of this run is to get to him so that I can get the stuff that he has. Go ahead and give him this cloak for now. Let him cloak up here. Since she's going to be behind, I doubt that she'll need to have a fully functional cloak. And he's just going to keep on moving. Alright. So I basically need to go to this room right here. Interesting. It might be possible for me to kill this thing right here, assuming I use another stim to get over here, in which case I can save some power. This guy is EMP vulnerable. So best spot for me to get close to there is this one right here, this pathing. So right now I don't have control over it, and in order for me to get to this room I would have to make a lot of sound. That's probably not ideal. I think I just want to stem here. If I stem here, I go here, but then I wouldn't be able to go back per se. I guess that's fine. I could also move her over here and have her use stem on him. She needs to go backwards here so that she doesn't block his deal. Who has my other stem? He has a stem. She has a stem. Alright, so let's go ahead and move Decker. That's right, that's fine. Alright, so Decker's gonna just skirt around the side here. There's a cam right there. It has 7 on it. Wow, that's a lot. And there's a guard there. Okay, so if I open this door, the guard won't see it. Okay, so I don't see anything right there. I can spend 1 action point to see where this guy goes. I could also try to tag him. Can I tag him? He is not within... He is not shootable. I wonder if I can move Decker to this side and shoot him. Sort of don't want to, spend an action point to see where he goes. Can I see him? No, he can't see him. I can't move. Oh, I have to move him back or her forward. Alright, let's see where he goes here. Is he a long patrol route? He's not. Okay. So I can still move back here, kill this guy, uncloak, but then I don't necessarily have leeway to... I can uncloak, but then I wouldn't have leeway to actually... I think it's... No, it has to be better for me to just hack this turn. It's going to cost me some power, but that's fine. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Alright, so this is either the exit or the... No, there has to be exit. Alright, so that's set. Alright, this guy... Alright. Actually, it probably was fairly safe for me to have killed it right here. Fairly safe. I'm going to go ahead and move to the side and not open this door. Wait until he comes here. Next turn, go and steal from him. Alright, so now that this is kind of set up, and I know that there's nothing over on this side, I can just move her to like maybe stop blocking in the way right here. Where do I want to basically hide the drone? I can move it pretty darn far. I can move it back into this room right here. Or I can just move it over here. And then I don't really want to relocate the servers. So I guess just move into this room right here and have her be on the servers. So she can get out of the way. He can go through here. You know, maybe she should... I wonder if I should actually have her move to the side right here and peek. It's gonna create a lot of noise, though. A lot of noise. Now I wish I'd... So if it does create noise, and there are guards on the side, they'll be moving through this side to check up on this area. I don't know if I want that. I probably don't want that. Okay, so this thing's 4. Can't... Probably the best use of my power is actually using Oracle. Yeah. I guess Oracle just gives me... Oracle is pretty cost efficient. The downside is actually I can't use these extra action points very well right now. Alright, so she's just gonna move back here. This guy's gonna get swatted on. And do I want to get this power right now? Probably. So I should have like full power next turn. It might have been wise for me to... Actually, I think she should probably go on this side. She should probably do the scout on this thing.
The vault terminal is the first level of security we need to get through. Hack it.
Oh wow, there's a captain. Okay. So I don't have enough action points to actually see where these guys go. Although I have vision of this room, so I kind of get an idea. These guys both kind of seem stationary, actually. They have a level 4. I don't even have anything to knock down a level 4. I can probably, like, maybe do a ping inside this room. Yeah. As for him, I sort of want to wait until next turn to hack more stuff, hack more cameras, since that's gonna be more action points. Unless I want to hack this camera immediately. No. It's gonna be hard for me to figure out which camera is which. Okay, so what things can't I hack? So probably this item, the terminal. I can use parasite on that, parasite on this nanofab. Parasite on the nanofab. Parasite in this. And do I want a parasite on the server terminal? Can't break it really otherwise. Alright, those are gonna be on for a fairly long time. And I think I'll wait up for that. Alright, there's still another router. So this guy moves there. Alright, there's 3 guards there.
I'm getting a red flag on my network security monitor. Looks like FTM has been installing security routers in a lot of their facilities. It's going to keep bumping up the firewalls around here until you take it out. Incognito has detected an ECCM signal. There must be one of the FTM's powerful scanning devices at the complex. It'll detect your team's location each alarm level. Make sure to shut it down.
There's still more.
Well done. That router's been taken care of. That is a high price. managed to lift it.
Okay, there's nothing there. I can go ahead and break one more. Alright, there's still several more. Wow, there's just a ton of stuff right there. This thing's gonna give me an extra 6 power. But I'm not gonna be able to do much else if I use it. But anyways, that's fine. I want to kind of take over everything I can, so I have as much sight into this area. If I break this right now, it's pretty much the last thing I'm going to do this turn. Alright, that's fine. Okay. And that was actually the last camera. That's great. I'm going to go ahead and use her spare action points, since she's going to do nothing else. And this guy is stationary. Right, that's pretty good, because unless there's like another guard in this room, I should be able to just go in there, grab the loots from him, and then get out. Maybe even grab the power, I assume. So this turn, I do have cloak still. Technically this side isn't kind of my main deal. This side is so the question is whether or not I want Dr. Zhu to go onto this side, or if I want Dr. Zhu to go on this side. Dr. Zhu probably needs to use his abilities as much as possible on these 3 items. So I will have him like walk over here, break some of this stuff. Basically every turn kind of either break this or this turn. I actually probably need to use more parasites, now that I think about it. There's almost no way that I can bring these things down far enough using just Stim and his attack once per turn attack. Oh, I had another Stim on him, didn't I? Didn't I? Who had the Stim? I had another Stim on her. She probably should have somehow gotten over to Dr. Zhu here. Yeah, Dr. Zhu needs more than one Stim. Does he have it? Does she? Yeah, she needs to give him the Stim. One, two, three, 4, 5. Alright, so she's gonna do a slight transfer here. She needs to pass on the Stim to him. And she could run here. Oh, no, she can't run here. And I can't get off this body, I don't think. What is that? And so yeah, I have to be able to get back to this thing. Let's go ahead and figure out where these guys are. Alright, so memorizing this location here, it goes from here to here, directly south of the sound bug, and directly east of the sound bug. I have full vision on him. She could use her action points on this guy. He probably just did a patrol. Yeah, it goes from directly south of this structure to directly east or west of this guy's last spot. Okay. Alright, so she can get to here. If I break this thing, I can actually... there's no way I can break this thing. It's not feasible. I could move her... I good mover here. Move her here. Let's see, she has 12. This is going to go to 7. Yeah. And she should be able to get back here. Good. Transfer over the stem. Do I want her to have anything else? Probably not. Oh shit. Serious? What? Huh. I sort of need to shut down this thing as soon as possible. I might want to ping on him this turn. Or even use I can go here. I haven't used my attack, but once I use my attack I actually uncloak, so I actually can't do that and get to here. I could go here, uncloak while attacking this thing's. Or I can go back here, attack this thing, stem up. I don't think I need to use ping. I can actually... there was a way that I could have done this better. Yeah, I need to go back here. Yeah, that's a waste of movement right there. I think using I'm gonna go ahead and stem. Gotta use my stem as quick as possible. And I can go ahead and get into power here. So if I go here, and then I can actually sneak back. I hope he turns around. I think he, when he goes back to stationary, he actually turns to be the appropriate facing. So I can't just...
Huh?
Oh, fuck me. Is he gonna... He's gonna see this spot right here, so I can actually go... Yeah, I can still go around here. That's fine. Question is, do I want to stand here at the start of my next turn? So if I go here, he's gonna be looking this way, so I go here, sneak to here, that's fine. So actually next turn it probably is that I'm going to start here, do a run movement and then toggle off run, then do this movement right here. He's going to investigate like this spot right here, so I should be able to sneak by him on the following turn. Alright, so this is fine. I could put a parasite Oh shit. So this thing's gonna need to go down to what exactly? So he's gonna go here. I'm gonna break this down to 3. So either I use 3 lockpicks on this thing, which seems unlikely, but it's possible I could use 3 lockpicks on this thing, or take 2 turns to do this thing. Oh gosh. Well, no one ever said that stealing everything would be easy. That was definitely not ever said at all. I'm gonna go ahead and tag this guy. And I will actually go all the way into this room and proceed to grab the other guy's stuff. Does he have the pass card? Fuck me. I needed to give him the pass card. She has the pass card. Oh, but he does have the... He can unlock this thing right here. So she could go to the side and give him the pass card through the locked door. Yeah, that was bad. Okay. So next turn, he unlocks this thing. He could technically get a slightly different location, but I think this location's fine. These guys are both going to this side and looking in the wrong direction. I could put a parasite on this thing. And maybe even a parasite on this thing. I think actually putting a parasite on this thing makes sense. Like, this is otherwise going to take a lot of turns. And putting a parasite on this thing makes no sense because I can't. I'm going to have to use 2 hacks and a lockpick on this thing. Okay, so... Yep. Alright, next turn. Hopefully I can get this power at some point as well. Otherwise, I think I'm set.
Guess it was nothing.
Alright. Go ahead and run here.
Did you hear that?
Wait, what? Oh my gosh, are you serious? Wow. Well, figure out where the other guards was. That's fine. I think I might have to run back here. Because I don't know that I want this guy to be facing this way. That's actually... So this guy's gonna go here, here, and this guy's gonna go here, here. Yeah, I think I might need to run back here. Yeah, it would have been awkward for me to have got caught by this guy. Very awkward. Okay, I think I can peek here. Actually, technically I can't because he's gonna go. I have to basically go around this corner, but I can double check that there's no camera right there, which there isn't. Good. So I'm gonna have to go here. Might be possible that I need to ping next turn. Okay. Might want to use Hunter on this thing right now, since I have to do it eventually. I could also put another parasite in this thing. Actually, let's go ahead and do this movement right here. So I don't want to run since I'm going to be over there. Give him this full access card. I can leave him with one security card. And maybe give over the stem to him. Give over the stem to him. Yeah. I guess might as well give him the fresh stem. You know what, maybe I want to stem him right now and give him the dirty stem. Like, he has 10 action points, so how far can he go? He can go to 5 here. Yeah, he might actually want to stem right here. So I'm definitely going to tag one of these guys. And I guess it might as well be the captain's not so much a deal as this guy. This thing's not going to get broken until a couple turns from now. I can go ahead and go over here. Alright, they're all stolen from, and pretty sure there's no cameras
They'll
here.
change their codes after this. That one's useless to us now.
I forget if they do anything special once once I use this thing, I think someone goes to investigate. Damn, level 4. I mean, using that special stem on Dr. Zoo that last turn, I don't know that there was any other way of like stopping those routers in time. So I could put parasites on these things right now. Like put a parasite on, say, this one. Again, that brings it up to 5. But then otherwise I'd have to use 2 lockpicks. So like put parasites on both these guys and then start using Hunter more. Alright, I'm gonna need more power. Sort of want to use Hunter this turn. Sort of want to use Parasite on these. I guess Hunter and Parasite are equivalent right now. This thing would be the earliest one that breaks with a demon, so that one first. I would have to use 5 and 6 and wait 4 turns in this area. But waiting 4 turns in this area is not that bad. Okay. I'll go down to 13, which gives me just enough to lockpick this thing. Won't give me enough to actually use a ping though. So why don't I just wait just 1 second? Oh no, I don't need a ping this turn. That's right. Okay. I can ping next turn. Yeah. I wonder if it would have been profitable for me to actually have stopped one of the parasites. No. And I guess since this is going to take 4 turns, I might as well go stay inside this room right here. Alright, down to 2 power. But that is fine. Alright, I'm going to try to take a look into... Wow, this is level 7. I'm going to take a look into going to this area, or possibly... yeah, I might as well scout. Yeah. Wow, there's another guard here, and he is stationary. And there's a level 8. How many safes are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I haven't broken into any safes yet. Seems like a ton of safes. Okay, anyways.
Investigating. Must be imagining things. Looking around. Nothing.
Okay. So I can use seed to put another parasite on for some reduced mana cost right now. Like maybe this safe right here or this safe right here. Technically I probably want to use seed to bring both of these out. But I do need to use 1 lockpick for this thing. Let's go ahead and make his movement here first. He's gonna get to here with 5. He's not gonna be able to get to here as well. That's unfortunate. Unless I use ping or something. I could have actually... no. So I think I do need to put like a parasite on either this or this right here to lower it, to start lowering it down. I don't have more power anywhere. I could use 2 lockpicks on these, and that would lower the parasite cost down to 1. This is going to reduce cost by... So if I parasite this thing, and this thing, or I can just wait a turn and put parasites on this thing next turn. And that might be worthwhile, actually. No, I do need to put parasite on this thing this turn, yeah. Yep. And go ahead and bring this thing down by 1. Alright, so I got another stem, which is awesome. I can use it to go here, get power here. Get power here, and then get out. Alright, so next turn I can actually parasite using parasite on this thing, or using one of my attacks on this thing is not profitable for me. I can just wait for this thing to break, or even use lockpick on it. More important for me to break this thing, lower this thing by 2. Alright, so this guy is definitely guarding the special cell, which I believe is in this room. Oh shit, I probably wanted to actually run right here so that he... Well, I'll run next turn so that he actually goes into this room and... goes into this room so I can go into there. Alright, so I'll go ahead and tag this guy. So as I recall, once I actually access this thing, one of the guards will investigate this spot. So, or maybe a guard spawns to investigate this spot. So I'll do this kind of last. And looks like I could put a parasite on this thing, but that's 8. That's not worth it. I can just wait for some of the parasites to go down. Yeah. Alright, there were a lot of guards here. I'm glad that I kind of avoided them all. So if I actually access this thing right now, a guard will spawn from here or here. So I think I want to just break this thing down to 3 and then move to another area. Have her be the one that picks this item up. Oh no, I need to break this item right now. Otherwise it's gonna do a scan. Well, I could also run here. Run here, toggle off run.
I heard something.
Can she get all the way over here? No, fuck, she cannot. Alright, that's fine. In that case, so 2 things. So this thing only costs 2 power right now. Go ahead and put it on this item. and use lockpick on this thing.
Good job, operator. At least you won't need to worry about that one anymore.
Alright, next turn I'm gonna have to hunter this thing and then attack it again. It's gonna be down to 2, hunter it, attack it. It's not gonna... Unfortunately, that's not gonna actually disable the parasite. Or I could hunter it and just let the parasite tick down and move elsewhere. I think I might be inclined to do that. Yeah. And she's probably the person to be waiting on it. He's probably just gonna be Alright, go ahead and carry off or hold on to these items for him. That's fine. Which one of these items? Okay, yeah, he should get the stem. Alright, and just in case this thing has an extra item, she'll have an extra spot in its inventory. Also, these guys do change their patrol routes next turn, so there's that as well. I'm gonna go here and possibly steal from him next turn. And I'm gonna wait here, not use that thing quite yet. Looks like I am set. Yeah.
Investigating. Must be imagining things.
Alarm level 1. Guards now searching additional sectors. Exercise caution in previously cleared areas.
Okay. So here, gonna hunter this guy. So this guy's going over here. I see where all these guys are going. They're going fine. I might want to just break these two right now and have poor positioning right here. I should have been inside this room right here. That's fine. I might want to break these two right now and move further, or I can just wait. It's not like I'm going to put parasites here. I think I might just wait, actually. Okay. Before I move off the spot, I might as well see where he's going to go. He's going to go to patrol what? Actually, I might have wanted to run right here so that he actually... No, I didn't want to run. This guy would have did something weird if I did that. That said, though, this is a little unfortunate. Yeah, definitely need to lower this thing. And this, I assume, is the special cell. Yep. Wow, I left the door open. That's fine. I was planning on using Stim right here. So I can use 2 lockpicks to break this thing immediately, and then go somewhere else.
A few more hours of juice for Incognita. Get that back to the jet operator.
Alright, so this is not too much of a concern. I can always get to this later, I think. Alright, so I'm probably just gonna head right here. Alright, these guys are gonna be an issue. Let's see where they go. Alright, that guy goes nowhere. Okay. So I probably want to break this thing actually, so I can get her into here and then come back out. So she could just go here. No, she doesn't actually see the guy right here. Alright. I think he goes back over to the side, so it's gonna be a while before I can actually peek to where he is. I think I just want her to move to the side and maybe sell off the Stim. Alright, these things are gonna break. I could not break that. Or I can't break that anyways. So this guy definitely wants to be next to these things right next turn. I think 1, 2, 1. Alright, these are both equivalent. Alright, and we're set.
Looking around. Must be imagining things.
He's full up. Okay, he has one actual extra item here. Full watch. That's not good. So it'll be next turn that he actually can get some of this loot. Could break this thing right now. Or I could put like another parasite on this thing right now. I think putting a parasite is probably more important. And breaking this thing. Other cloaking rig, that's not what I want. Stim, yeah, nope, nothing here. Alright, so can I tell where everyone is here? Sorta. Alright, so this guy is now patrolling to here. This gentleman is moving all the way over to here. That's going to be a little tricky. There's going to be a gentleman going through here and a gentleman right there. Alright. Go ahead and sell that off. And keep everything else. And he's going to have to go ahead and move here and knock 2 off of this thing, I think. Yep. It'll be 2 turns for this. Can't actually use Hunter on both of these. So it'll be interesting which one I choose. Reveal an undiscovered save. That's not necessary. All programs -2 cost +1 cooldown. Passive. That's not good either. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hack this thing next turn. This thing, gosh darn, this guy is going to. How much trouble is this guy gonna be? If he's standing here, I think. I don't know if this is in its watch zone right here. I could ping this guy to the side. I think I might, actually. I could also just cloak right here. You know what? Cloaking here is fine.
Did you see that?
I'm not gonna waste an extra turn. He has a lot of action points. And he also has a stem here. Could stem right now. Could stem right now. I could just wait an extra turn. Nah, stem right now. Hopefully this doesn't change any pathing routes. Alright, so this side's cleared up. And I'm going to go ahead and grab these pretty soon. So next turn, this thing's going to go down. This thing's probably going to break next turn. Alright, I also need to figure out where this guy is going, if he's going anywhere. He's freaking stationary? Are you serious? Okay. That guy's investigating right there. So he's not going to be quite there yet. And this guy. I can't see. So next turn, I think I'll lure him into this corner again. So I'll stand right. I guess I'll stand right here. Well, do I need him to get out of this door? Right here. So I can actually go inside next turn and then grab this thing. I think I might. Is there any other way? I could also, like next turn, have this guy run to maybe this cell right here and have him go backtrack instead of going forward. Yeah, I guess I can wait one turn right there. In which case I'll be right here. Okay.
Looking around. Nothing.
Okay. He's not full on items right now, is he? Okay. I do have to be slightly careful about this guy. But I think this should be fine. Do I want to run here with him? Does have a stim. I can knock this down to... I can knock this down to 0 right here. Or to 1 right here. And then use his attack. Do I want to run? Probably gonna stim, and I probably won't be able to run past this guy anyways. So, probably not gonna run. Alright, so I can't get there without cloaking anyways, so I'm not gonna do that. Wait. There's still a demon here? What? Okay, yeah. That's actually pretty odd. Fully expected him to come to the side. In which case, I won't be able to actually distract him with the sound right here. So I probably might need to ping him. Alternatively, what could I do? I could open and close this door to keep him right there. Alright, if I ping him to maybe this side right here, then this guy's gonna keep on going into this room. So I need to be somewhere safe in this room.
Warning.
Alright, so she's gonna go ahead and make this movement right here.
You hear something?
ahead and hide on that side. Ping this guy to go backwards. Technically, if he's going backwards, I could probably be right here and be slightly closer to the safe. He's looking... No, actually he noticed that. Whoops. Okay. So I think this might be the closest. Is this closer? I guess I could be right here and he still doesn't notice this because he does a straight U-turn. I don't think he actually sees this thing as he turns. Could be wrong though. Really don't want to be wrong, so that's fine. I might not even be able to get into this room next turn, besides cloaking. Yeah, probably will have to cloak through this area next turn. And I think that's pretty much it.
Guess it was nothing.
Looking around. Must be jumpy tonight.
Alright, so my most fungible points is her. Freak. So this guy actually does hear. He would see this, or he would stop this thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a run distraction.
Did you hear that?
Could go here and hack this thing right now. I'm actually going to use lockpick on both these just to get more movement. Use cloak.
Did you see that?
Yeah, close this door. Oops. Might have her use cloak as well. She doesn't have any stem. I guess there's no particular point for her to use cloak right here. Nah, might as well. Okay, go through here. Alright, and that's alright, can I stem any of these guys? I could stem her. That's fine. Alright, and I took this out. Alright, there's a lot of stuff, but I think I got everything
Looking
there.
around. Must be imagining things.
Warning. Demon installed.
Yep. That was by this one that had the parasite on it, even though it's disabled. Alright, and we're done.
Excellent work, operator. Now we have to find a way to spend our newfound fortune.
Alright, so that was 3 routers and 1 scanner. That was a lot of loot. A lot of loot. And next time, no FTM, unfortunately, but probably a KNO. Not gonna do plastic anymore, I don't think. Maybe a server farm, or maybe, I don't know, one of these sand cactus. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you guys then. Bye.